Hello everyone and welcome to our new video where today we're going to be checking out the top 5 best all-in-one desktops in the market in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to find out the prices and more information about these desktops, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. And if you have any questions related to them, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Asus ZN-241 IC. The Asus ZN-241 IC is a budget all-in-one 23.8-inch desktop PC that combines a sleek compact design with powerful hardware for increasing your productivity and help you finish all your tasks quickly and effectively. From a design perspective, the ZN-241 features a sleek, taper-edged design that includes a metal effect rear chassis and spun metal detailing on the frame. This desktop is supported by a glamorous solid aluminum L-shaped stand with a little hole that will help you have an easy cable management. The connectivities are positioned at the back and they include a headphone and mic input, one LAN port, one Kensington lock, a 2-in-1 card reader, 2 USB 2.0 ports, 4 USB 3.1 and an HDMI port, so you will be more than well equipped when it comes to the connectivity options. Now let's talk about the features. The ZN-241 has a powerful 7th generation Intel Core i5 processor, 8GB of RAM, hard disk of 1TB, 128GB of SSD and an integrated HD graphics 520, so you can boot and load applications within seconds. What I love the most about this desktop is its 10-point multitouch technology, which lets you perform gestures with all of your 10 fingers. You can zoom images, scroll through websites and do many other gestures really quickly and accurately, which means that your user experience will be never the same. But that's not all. This model uses two 6-watt speakers which are capable of delivering a heavy and crisp bass for making your movie and music time more enjoyable. Before we end, I want to mention that this desktop comes with a wireless keyboard and mouse, so from the moment you open it, you can start using it without purchasing any additional peripherals. Overall, if you're looking for a budget-friendly all-in-one desktop PC, then this model would be a really good option for you. At number 4, we have the Lenovo Idea Center All-in-One Y910. The Lenovo Idea Center Y910 is a must-have if you're looking for a gaming all-in-one desktop PC because it combines everything needed for delivering a gaming experience like you've never tasted before. From a design perspective, the 910 features an aggressive black metal casing with scaly vents and red-shaped Y logos for pronouncing that it is a part of the Lenovo's gaming models. At the right, there are two USB 2.0 ports, two USB 3.0 ports, a 6-in-1 card reader, a DVD hard drive, and a headphone and mic jack, while at the back, there are additional USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI in and out, and an Ethernet jack. Now let's talk about the performance. The Y910 features the 6th generation Intel Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, hard disks of 1TB, 128GB of SSD, and the NVIDIA GTX 1070 graphics for assuring you that you're going to play many of the existing or upcoming games without any problems. A really interesting thing about this desktop is the included instant display technology, which lets you connect any device via HDMI and use this PC as an external monitor. The Y910 comes with a wired mouse and keyboard, but they are not really adequate for gaming, so you can plug your current keyboard and mouse and start playing your favorite games. I also want to inform you that the GTA 5 on 1080 and set on ultra settings is playable at around 93 FPS. Dukes and Mankind Divided will get you around 87 FPS, Tomb Raider around 100 FPS, and games such as Overwatch, PUBG and CSGO are butter smooth. Thanks to the included hardware, you can have plenty of tabs, applications and streaming apps running at the same time without noticing any occurrences of lag. And that says a lot about the desktop's quality. To conclude, the Y910 would be a perfect option for you if you want to have an all-in-one PC that will help you enjoy every minute spent on gaming. So, if you're looking for a gaming PC, then definitely go with this one because you won't regret it. Next up, at number 3 we have the HP Envy 34. The HP Envy is a colossal 34-inch curved all-in-one PC that will grab your attention from the very first moment you open it. thanks to the included hardware, which will equip you with multitasking and gaming capabilities. From a design perspective, the Envy features a classy black and practical 34-inch curved screen that is placed on a thin, chrome metal arm, which will let you make tilt adjustments for having a better view regardless if you're sitting or standing. At the front of the base, there is a speaker bar which is composed of 4 35mm audio drivers, while on the right side there is a USB-C port with Thunderbolt 3, an SD card reader and a headset jack. On the back, there are HDMI in and out ports, 4 USB 3.0 ports, an Ethernet port and a jack for the AC adapter. Now let's talk about the features. The Envy includes the 7th generation of Intel i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, a hard drive of 1TB, SSD of 256GB, and AMD Radeon RX 460 graphics that delivers a good eSport performance, for which we will talk more soon. The 34-inch ultra-thin, curved LED backlit micro-edge display has a maximum resolution of 3440 by 1440 pixels and supports up to 99% of the RGB color gamut for making all the visuals as realistic as possible. This is really useful if you're a content creator such as photographer or videographer, where the color representation must be perfectly consistent and accurate. You can also play games such as Overwatch, CSGO, Dota and PUBG on low to medium settings, which is satisfactory for the included graphics card. The audio quality is superb, so you can expect to hear an impressive amount of bass and crisp mids and highs without having to use external speakers or headphones. Overall, if you want to taste the benefits of having a powerful 34-inch work and game station, then you should definitely take the HP Envy into consideration. At number 2, we have the Microsoft Surface Studio. The Microsoft Surface Studio would be a perfect option if you're an artist or a graphics designer who is looking for a desktop PC that can effectuate all of its creative ideas. From a design perspective, the Surface Studio features a modern design that is composed of straight edges and glossy chrome aesthetics. This model is supported by 2 chrome arms which are attached to a squat matte gray base that is really stable and you can easily tilt the panel up and down. At the rear of the base, there are 4 USB 3.0 ports, a mini display port, a full-sized SD card reader, a headphone and Ethernet jack. My only complaint is the lack of USB Type-C support, which I think that Microsoft should have definitely included. Anyways, let's talk about the features. This PC consists of the 6th generation of Intel quad-core i5 processor, 8GB of RAM, hard disk of 1TB and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 965M graphics card with 2GB of GDDR5 VRAM, so it will easily handle all of your everyday tasks. The Surface Studio is pre-installed with Windows 10 and it comes with a Surface Pen, keyboard and mouse which will help you in your creative process. The 28-inch all-in-one PC has a 10-bit color depth and up to 13.5 million pixels that will make you lose yourself in the immersive pixel quality. Applications like Adobe Premiere Pro, Autodesk or SolidWorks run really smoothly, so when you pair it with the included Surface Pen, even the sky would not be a limit for your creative expressions. What I love the most about this desktop is its flexibility, where thanks to its zero-gravity hinge, you can effortlessly adjust it from an upright angle to a down studio mode and start developing your ideas like you would on a sheet of paper. The screen also supports multi-touch gestures, so your productivity and accessibility are going to be elevated to a whole new level. To conclude, the Surface Studio is maybe not one of the most affordable desktop PCs that you can get in the market, but its design, hardware, and potential perfectly justify its price tag. To finish off our list, at number 1 we have the Apple iMac. The 27-inch iMac is a high-end desktop computer that would be a really good option if you're looking for a computer that can smoothly handle gaming, working with photo or video editing, or other heavy-duty processing tasks. From a design perspective, the iMac has a cylindrical best-in-class Retina 5K display that is supported by an L-shaped glossy silver stand, which makes the desktop look even more beautiful. The connectivities include 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports for delivering quick data transfer of up to 40 GB per second, 4 USB 3.0 ports for equipping you with plenty of connectivity options, gigabit internet, a headphone jack, and an SDXC card slot positioned at the back. Now let's talk about the performance. This model uses an Intel quad-core i5 processor with 3.8 GHz, but you can boost it up to 4.2 GHz. It also has a 2TB Fusion drive, Radeon Pro 580 with 8GB of video memory and 8GB of RAM, which you can furtherly expand it to 64. The screen itself is a result of a master craftsmanship. The 27-inch Retina 5K display has a resolution of 5120 by 2880p and supports up to 1 billion colors with 500 nits of brightness for increasing your productivity as much as possible during your photo or video work. It also uses the P3 color, which is better than the standard LEDs, so the RGB color representation will be unbelievably precise and consistent. The iMac comes with a wireless and rechargeable keyboard that has a stable scissor mechanism and a really optimized key travel, so you can work comfortably without mispressing any keys. To conclude, if you're a video or photo editor, then you should definitely take this desktop into consideration because Apple has produced a really powerful machine with this model. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If you want to find out the prices and more information about these desktops, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. And if you have any questions related to them, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.